Hey y'all, I hope y'all are ready to pack with me for Costa Rica. It's gonna be a picnic in Tamarindo, the west coast beach of Costa Rica. We're gonna have a ball, honey. So I'm so excited to get everything together so I can have an ultimate enjoyable time, relaxation, all fun, all vibes, all presents. I don't want to be handling no business, so I want to have everything that I need to have. And that takes time and effort and planning. So join vlog together. Come learn how to be a better host. Come on, let's go. So guys, we basically have the majority of everything packed, but I have not done my accessories yet. So that's what I'm gonna do with you guys. But let's go over what I already have packed. Let's put the camera over here. So this is what we're working with. This one, it is already filled to the top, and I actually plan on putting a few more things in these little crevices right here. Like, I'm pushing these things down, honey. I waited with one of these, which is on my Amazon storefront, and it was 59 pounds, which is 9 pounds above the allowance. They do have a 2.5 pound grace, which it was beyond the grace. So I had to take some stuff out. So I put some items in there, not too many. I know I put like this huge bottle. The suitcase is already zipped up. I would show you guys, but I put a huge bottle in there. The speaker was huge and it fit in here, but it was too heavy. And honestly, I had other things that I did want to bring, but I was thinking like, God, what am I going to sacrifice to make sure everything gets in? So thankfully that all worked out. I have a little bit more wiggle room in here. Since I took so much stuff out, I'm very positive that it is below the limit, and I still have a few more things to put in there. But of course, once I'm done, I'm going to pack everything back up and weigh it again, and just to double check everything. I like to make sure it's like at least 48, 49, because you know, I don't know how accurate that weight is. I've never had a problem, but I don't want to get there and it's saying 50, 51. I'm like, oh, okay. I get there, they're like, oh no, it's 53 because the weight was off or something like that. And I have weighted before and came back and weighted again, and it's been a different weight sometimes. So maybe you're not holding it correctly, because you do gotta get up under there. Okay, so my souvenir, which I will show you guys a sneak peek. I made the content video on how I created the souvenir gift. This is also a service on my business website, and it would be under the souvenir thank you goodie gifts, whatever, something like that. I'll link that in the description somewhere. So the trip is 90s themed, so we all know about these cups. Costa Rica on the cup, flock together on the cup, of course. So these are complimentary to my guests, just a thank you for coming, thank you for being here to turn up gift. And of course, we're gonna put a whole bunch of drinks in here: water, electrolytes, margaritas, whatever goes in there. And then we have glass straws to go with it, just to match that quality aesthetic and make sure that people can have these to take home and keep for a long time. I got these in 6 different colors. Thankfully, I labeled these already. I got them about maybe a month and a half ago, and I've already been through them, checked all of them, and counted them and everything. So a long time ago. This is the purple cup, and it's funny because these actually only came with the cup, and so I found the tops and I found the straws. I sourced those. So this is the purple cup. Team Purple will get these. And the game for that one, no one explain an hour later. I'll go ahead and explain this one now. The first game that we're going to play, this is Orange, Team Orange. This is the last one I'll show y'all. I wish I found a blue, but it might be in. I have another suitcase with a few more cups in there. All the blues might be in there. So here's the orange. So pretty. So pretty, so unique, so memorable, and I love it. Ooh, guys. My knees gave up. So the first game is going to be the same first game that we had in Tulum also, which as of right now when I'm recording this video, I have not posted the recap. But hopefully I have posted that recap video. I've already recorded it. Hopefully I posted it before I post this one, so y'all will have some insight on what I'm talking about. But the first game that we're playing, we already played in Tulum. It's a matching game. So because it's such a big trip, and I do know everyone or the majority of everyone has to like guess who is what fun fact. So everyone's going to submit a fun fact, and so the team with the best score will get first picks on their units. So the villa complex has 6 components to it, and it's 6 different teams. So the top ranked team with the matching game gets first pick on their unit on the complex. We have the entire complex, the activity spaces, the dinner spaces, the sauna, the workout area, everything. Like The entire gated community is all ours. No one else is on the property. The pools are all ours. The everything, bathrooms, everything, rooms, everything is ours. No one else can even access the complex except the staff. So that's amazing. And each unit is built the same, but there's little things that are different, like view or maybe access, like if you want to be closer to the sun or if you want to be further away from the front door, closer to the front door, whatever. So it's little things like that, but every unit is made the same. There's 1 king bed and 2 queen bed rooms. Yeah, and 3 bathrooms, a kitchen and a pool in each unit. And so each team has a unit, 4 people in each unit. So that's how that works out. Super excited about that. And said all that to say that the team that has the best score also gets to pick their team color first. So they get to pick their house first and their team color. So I know my team is going to be going for the blue and I think purple, we said. Red was our least favorite. We're like, we don't want red. None of us want red. So hopefully if you see us with red, just know we lost. We did bad on the matching game. And so in Tulum, I didn't play the matching game. I had like kind of refereed it and I got first picks automatically. But this time I actually want to play all of the games. So I'm going to have the fun facts turned in anonymously. And that's going to be super fun. So I'm not going to know whose fun fact is who. And I'm really going to be playing. So fingers crossed, we do not get red, y'all. We really want blue or purple. We also have some wristbands for them that I'm going to give them. And I'm spoiling a lot for you guys. We'll get into that when we get into that because y'all are going to see it really soon. And it might be in a different vlog. So if it is in a different vlog, y'all just go watch that one. I'm sure they'll all be dropping like in close to time. Because I want all my videos to be together before I drop. So I have so many videos like prepared in the vault, getting recorded and getting prepared that when I drop, I already know it's going to be back to back. Like when I drop this one, y'all probably going to get the other one too. So I'm not worried about that. I also got everyone a soccer jersey, which y'all have probably seen on my Instagram already. So this is Cammy's. Cam. Everyone has a 25 and we got sizing. Everyone got the size that they needed. The girls have mini shorts and the cute crop, and then the boys have the full shorts with the full shirt. And they're very cute, very high quality, and it's going to be super cute on the first day. It's going to be game night, and everyone's going to have those on, plus a little bit of accessories. I brought some extra accessories just for some other girls because I just like everyone to just look good. And so I don't even know which accessory of the bunch I'm going to get because they're all like amazing, beautiful accessories. So it's kind of like a dress up or whatever. So I have maybe like 3 extra items that I could offer out on soccer day because everyone's gonna have on the same outfit, and I like everyone to just look, you know, different. Maybe people weren't thinking about that, like, oh, okay, Maya's giving us a soccer jersey, but they didn't think like to bring an extra accessory for that outfit. So I have some sandals also packed for that, and those sandals are multi-purpose. I'm gonna use those for a few different outfits, maybe like 1 more or 2 more outfits. So I already have like all of the things that I really need. These are like some I'll put the clip in right here because I know that the trip is already going to be done when I post this. So I'll put a clip of what this looks like when I blow it up. And we have the trophies in here. Can you see that? Like right there. It's like 2 boxes. They look like one because they're so far away, but that's actually 2 separate boxes right there. And it has 1 trophy in each of them. And then I have another trophy in my carry-on, right? Yeah, I have another trophy in my carry-on duffel bag. And so I already packed some backup clothes in my carry-on duffel bag, just like some comfy vacation sets and like just cute fashion pieces that I'll like lounge around in maybe, or just like a backup outfit if I get a stain or something, God forbid. And so I have a few of those other backup outfits scattered around. I have all of my accessories and lookboard outfits and shoes. So I'm gonna go over my need list, and I'm just gonna make sure that I have every single shoe and accessory that I want. I want to check over that again, but I know I have the articles of clothing. I know I do because I went over that so many times. So let's get right into it, guys. All right, y'all, I just packed up all of my makeup items, and that's going to be into 2 concise bags. In my house, I keep them in like 5 different ones, but when I go out of town, I try to get them into 1 or 2 bags. So I did just that. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck those into one of these nooks and crannies in the suitcases that I already have going. So I know that I already packed my hair products. I do remember doing that. And I'm going to check that off. And we're just going to keep working our way down that list. So let me go pack this jewelry and I'll be right back. I have returned with too many sunglasses. My jewelry is all in here. This pair, so I'll slide these in here. And throw that in here. And let's come throw the rest of the glasses in here. And I'll throw these in here. Let's see if I want to throw anything else in. I got my sunglasses. I have one purse. I don't have my beach bags. So I just need a brown beach bag for real. Because I don't want to overpack. I can always do this side if I want it to be more brown. This side if I want a little more black. And I think it'll just be reliable. So I'm going to bring this. I really don't want to overpack. So let's throw it in there. And that'll be a little bit more cushion for that bag. Okay, and I have my other purses. So is my Chanel in here? Yeah. So let's mark that off. And I need my... So what are my closed-toe shoes that I'm packing? I said I was going to wear those to the airport. So, okay. So here are my ocean shoes. I'm going to go ahead and pack those. And I need some running shoes, which I thought I had planned that out. But I'm thinking like... Okay, because basically my train of thought right now is the girls want to wear black, all black for TikToks. And so I don't know why I agreed to that because my running shoes are not black. So I don't know what shoes I'm going to wear to the airport. Because I like to wear my biggest, chunkiest shoes to the airport so it's not taking up space in my bag. But, oh, you know what I could wear though? I really could wear those. I do have some sneakers packed in here. And I really could wear those. And I could wear those too. So it depends which vibe I'm going with. So, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So, okay. I'm going to wear my black outfit with... I think I should do these black sandals that I packed. Because I don't like to overpack, bro. I really don't. Let's do these pink sandals. Let's do a pop of color. Because I'm going to be carrying my duffel. It's going to be a cute pop of color. And my suitcase is like a nice emerald, dark emerald green. I think this is a different suitcase than what you all have ever seen me use. Because I had these tucked away. I had beat up my other one. So I was like, let me just beat them down to the ground before I pop out with these again. Which I've actually had these longer. But I just never really used them because I thought the other ones were cuter. But I love these too. These are super cute too. But when I got those, I just was geeked. I was so geeked that I just wore that one out basically. So the sunglasses, I want to lay them between some clothes so they have like some cushion. Oh, that's good right there. All right, let's get back on this look board. Okay, so these are going to be my airport shoes with my airport outfit, which I have waiting for me in the closet. I always pull out my airport outfit because I like it to be able to be used on the trip. So I don't just like throw on something random. Like, I'm not gonna throw on a hoodie and sweats to go to fucking Costa Rica. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. So I like to already have my outfit put together on the side so that I know, like, that's included in one of the, you know, things I can count on that I'm bringing to Costa Rica. So I make sure that's a mindful selection. Through those shoes right where that outfit is. I already packed my hats and like headscarves, bandanas. I packed all of my underwear. And I packed some lounge around clothes and pajamas. And so we have our own room. So I know I don't like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So the pajamas, not to worry about. Change of shoes, got that. My fan. Here's my fan. And I'm going to go ahead and throw her into... I'm going to throw her into here, honestly. Only because I feel like... No, let's throw her into here. Yeah. Then, let's see. What else do we have to check off? Some gum. So I'm not going to check that off yet because I don't have it. That's going to be in my car. So that's something I'm going to throw in like last minute. Gum. So I want to bring a pepper spray. I think I do want to bring a pepper spray. So I need to get that too from out of my car. Let's see. I packed my hair products already, but I did not pack a bonnet. So I have 2 bonnets. So let me go ahead and throw. I have a lot of bonnets, but I have 2 braid bonnets. So I'm going to go ahead and pack one of those. I'm going to pack this one. And I'm going to stuff her like... I'm going to stuff her in here. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. When I tell y'all I be utilizing this space, honey, I be utilizing this space, honey. Could y'all see what I just did? I think y'all could. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't think y'all could have. But I was just like stuffing it right there in that little gap right there. So I have all of that. I know I brought an edge brush and I put it in here. Just double check because I did just go out of town, so I don't want to get like confused with what I packed for last trip. Okay, white tooth comb. If I got that, I'm sure I have. Ooh, how did this get in here? Buzzer. My edges are not like pulled out, so like I'm gonna just probably use my boyfriend's soft brush and like I don't know. Maybe I will bring my own. Let's see. I just don't want to have too much stuff around. But I know that once we get there, I gave like all that stuff away on the first day, so I'm just not a fan of overpacking. I'm like, maybe I won't make my edge control because my friends will have edge control, and then they're like, oh, Maya's gonna have everything. So they count on me to bring it. I'm counting on them to bring it. Not a good look. So I'm gonna take shower cap off because it needs to dry and I don't want to forget it. So I'm gonna take shower cap off because I checked it when I walked over here thinking I was gonna throw it right in. But I got edge cap. I already packed all my makeup, which includes the lip gloss, the lashes, the brow pencil makeup, which includes the lashes, the makeup. Okay, cool. So, and I need the product of the actual. I got my facial samples all in there. I'm not gonna bring any house shoes, but I will pack some socks to walk around in. I'm gonna pack some grippy socks, more like athletic type socks. And I think I actually already packed another pair of socks, but I don't like going through to make sure that I did, so I'm just gonna throw an extra pair in there. I shouldn't need anything else in there except my shower cap, which really can go anywhere in this suitcase. Let me make sure I have batteries on my to-do list because those buzzers need batteries and I don't want to be without trying to find them in Costa Rica. I know they got batteries, but I just want to have everything that I need. So that's already on the list. Good. Just want to double check and make sure. I was positive I did that, but I just wanted to double check and make sure. So let's keep going down this list. We have all of section A. Section B is pending. Section C is pending. I think I put perfume in here. Let me double check. I don't see no perfume. Okay, so we're gonna throw some perfume in there. I have do I have face wash in here? Because I'm like, what the hell? This shit don't got nothing that I thought I had. Okay, yeah, I do have face wash. Okay, so let's go get a perfume. Let's go get sunscreen. My little small deodorant is in my car, and that's the one I want, is my small deodorant. So I'm gonna leave that unchecked. So I'm just gonna get perfume, sunscreen. I already have mouthwash and toothpaste in here. Let me put another toothpaste because that one's already been used, and I feel like people are gonna be asking for toothpaste. So let's throw another one in there in case I end up having to share. Toothpaste. I'll get my toothbrush in later. Okay, so don't do what I just did, which is check things off before you go get them and you forget what you did and you don't remember what you checked. So it was sunscreen and perfume that I'm about to go get. Okay, so I don't know if I've shown you guys my perfume, so I'm gonna go grab that and show y'all how I do my perfume. This box has no affiliation with what the hell is going on inside. There's one of these in there, but there's a lot of things going on in here. So you know, you get a sampler for Christmas as a Christmas gift or a birthday gift or something like that, or they give you a sampler for points, Sephora, Ulta, or you can get those bulk samplers and it comes with a free large size coupon, stuff like that. So that's what this is, a collection of those. And so I don't think I ever showed y'all that. So this is what I use to travel. I have a lot of perfume that's full size, but this is what I use to travel because I don't want to get pissed off about my perfume. There's actually a big one that I really love to use on summer vacations, but I don't feel like squeezing that in the suitcase. I really don't. Let's see. That one's too empty for a 5-day trip. So let's see which one I want to use. This one too empty for a 5-day trip. That's for a weekend trip. Oh, I actually like this one. Let's see. This one's giving very girly and just very fun, tropics, and just cute. And we can do one more. Oh, I love this one. We're gonna do this one. What is this? Chance Chanel. Chance Chanel, and I think this is Lancome something. It's so crazy that it doesn't have any like labeling, but I think this is Lancome, which is crazy they don't have any labeling on there. But yeah, I think this is a Lancome sampler that I got. All of these are designer perfumes, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the Lancome and the Chanel, and it's all set into my toiletry bag, and check that off my list. For vacations, I like to use a super long charger with my double port outlet and a second backup charger that's like more regular line. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and slide into there. We don't need an adapter in Costa Rica, so I can check that off. And I'm not, let's see, I can go ahead and pack my drone too. Let's grab my drone. I swore that I was not gonna fly it over any more water, guys, so I'm not gonna have any more stories about jumping off the side of a villa, getting my drone. So y'all don't gotta worry about that. We got my drone kit. I'm gonna open it, make sure everything's in there. I can feel I have a charger and one battery in here. Charger and one battery. It's in there. Perfect with the battery already in there. So even though this drone doesn't need a license, look how small it is. So cute, it's precious. I still keep my license in here just in case. So I slide this back in its little baggie. And it came like this in a set. I think I got like, I don't know, some type of bundle set where it came with these like add-on accessories. So I'm going to slide her into my carry-on. Let's zip up the toiletry bag. She's pretty much done, I think. Portable charger. I haven't packed that yet either. I need that for work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna pack that. I think do I have my air tags on here already? So I have some suitcase air tags that I'm gonna throw on here, and let's just go ahead and do that right now because I don't wanna like push back a bunch of things and have such a long list tomorrow to handle. So let's go ahead and try to knock out as much as we can. So I'm gonna get my suitcase that y'all are more familiar with. I'm pretty positive that my luggage air tags are in here, and these are just like long distance where I can track the location. So here it is right here, and then the second one I think is on here. Ring close. So this is why I love just packing ahead of time, because it's just being able to realize that packing really is not that hard, and it really is like an easy task when you just do it with intention. Wait, so I'm only checking one bag. Wait, why did I take this off? I'm only checking one bag, guys. I'm only checking one bag, so okay. I only need that one. So I'm gonna pack my dry bag, all three of these, because I know someone's gonna want them. And I'm gonna slide this into my carry-on. I really think it could fit right here. Maybe I'm delusional, we'll see. So I'm gonna throw these also into here. Okay. So I got vitamins, tiger balm, dry bag, poncho, waterproof cases. I'm not bringing an umbrella because I have braids, so I have the poncho, so that'll be okay. Laundry bag. This suitcase is literally gonna be empty when I'm done with it, so this is gonna be the laundry bag. This suitcase is the laundry bag, honey. Inflatable pillow. I do need that. I am gonna want that. I'm not gonna bring a blanket though, so I'll go ahead and check blanket off. But I do want my inflatable pillow, which I'm gonna go ahead and slide my carry-on, which is gonna be this this duffel right there. And this is the pillow that I use. It blows up like 3-dimensionally, and it lays like flat right here. and it blows up like this, and you put your face in this hole and your arms like through here, and you can breathe through the bottom hole down there. So it's very comfortable. I always get questions about it when I travel. This is also in my Amazon storefront, and I highly recommend whenever I'm traveling with someone else, I let them test it out. They never want to give it back to me, guys. They never want to give it back to me. They be like, what the hell is that? And I let them use it, and I don't be getting it back. This bag is a little bit too full, not gonna lie. So just added something in here. I know it was already at like 40 something. The limit is 50 even. So let's see. Let's see. So I zeroed it out. It says 00. It's in pounds. And so I clip it right here. And I just let it free fall like that. It's good. It says 44. It's like jiggling between 44 and 45, which is good. I'm not going to add anything else to it. I'm not going to add anything else to that unless I really need to. So I think I made it into a good spot with y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? So y'all, I'm super tired. I have to be at work early in the morning, but it's the weekend officially tonight. It's already the weekend. So I'm ready to just decompress, talk to y'all later. And this trip is going to be so fun. Y'all see, when it comes to planning, I take everything very seriously. None of this is like a game to me. You know, everything is packed, everything is organized. I've checked everything off. I've counted all the items back and forth and back, just making sure everything is good so that when I'm out there, I can party hard and I can have a good time. So the earlier you handle your business and the better you strategize, the better life will be for you, and you'll be a better host, and you'll have more fun, and vacations will include more memories and just more relaxation and more desirable experience. So I am so glad I was able to set this camera up, talk to you guys while I packed up, and I'm gonna talk back with y'all. I might close this vlog out here. I don't know if I'm gonna add this to my birthday vlog, or if I'm just gonna make this a packing vlog, or this will be my Costa Rica prep video. And I'm super excited to have brought y'all along, and I'm gonna make another video about how I did my thank you gift bags, gift items. I'm not gonna forget about that for y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on to how I did those 3 things. It was the trophies, the cups, the bracelets. I got everyone Costa Rican bracelets, and the jerseys, actually. So that's 4 different things, and I probably, honestly, I think it's just those 4. So I eat down, and they're high quality things, babe. I mean, each person's getting like $70 worth of things back to them. Really, like $85-$90 back in thank you gifts that they can keep forever. It's going to be amazing memorabilia. So, and the people that won the trophy, I mean, the trophies each were $200. They were each worth $200. So, I give back, and I love all of my guests. I love all my friends. That's how I'm able to just pull these trips off. I mean, it's effortless getting people to join, because they just love my presence. They love being around me. They love the energy that I bring to the table, and they know that anyone around is going to match that really high vibe and just be very enjoyable and just caring, kind, generous, and judge-free. So I think we're done packing for today, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. I may turn the camera on later tonight or tomorrow and show y'all some more things I added in. But trust and believe, it's nothing new. The same way I pack all the time, I get everything together. So I'll chat with y'all later. Bye, y'all.